Hey guys, welcome to today's workout. We've got 5 minutes of work to build a 6-pack of abs. So we're gonna get started on our back with the first exercise. It's called a dead bug. You're gonna bring your knees over your hips, your arms to the ceiling. We're gonna extend our right arm and our left leg toward the floor. Bring it back up, switch sides. So you can see here, as I'm extending the opposite arm and leg, I'm keeping my other arm and leg still. As I'm extending, I'm pushing my lower back toward the floor, keeping my belly button pulled in toward my spine. That's gonna help keep my abs braced and focus on that muscle connection in the rectus abdominis, which is that 6-pack we're working today. All right, we're gonna move to a C crunch. Fingers to temples, we're gonna come up, reach for our heels, come all the way back down. So here we're starting to involve those upper abs. We're trying to lift off the floor, reaching for those heels. If you can touch your heels, try to reach for the toes. We really want to focus on pulling our chest to our knees and keeping those knees right over the hips, just like we did in the dead bug. So this move is really integrating the upper and lower abs. All right, we're gonna move to a reverse crunch, bringing the knees in, and then we're extending and lowering to 45 degrees. Let's do that again. We bend, extend, and lower. Now here, we bring those knees over the hips, and then we extend the legs. And then as we lower, we're pressing that lower back toward the floor, pulling that belly button in toward the spine, so we're maintaining a nice tight core. We're only working for 30 seconds, so we gotta make this count. All right, we're gonna do some lying leg circles. Take the legs up. We're gonna go down, around, and then to the ceiling. Now you can go as low as you want to here, but the one rule of thumb is that lower back is pressing toward the floor. If you feel it lifting, that just means your core is not using control and you're starting to lose that technique. So we wanna make sure we keep it safe. And then the legs with the circles, you're just going about the size of a bicycle wheel. Doesn't have to be very big. We're moving on to a jackknife. So arms and legs up, we lower them both at the same time, and then we come up and reach for the ceiling. So now we're doing kind of that same movement that we did in the leg circles, but this time we're getting those upper abs involved, taking those arms overhead, and same rule here. We wanna press that lower back down right here, lift those shoulder blades here, really big crunch at the top, squeezing ribs to hips. We feel this everywhere. Nice job. All right, hollow body hold. Come out, lift that head, legs to 45, arms over shoulders. We're only here for 30 seconds. It's gonna be tough. I want you to fight to keep your upper back off the floor. Breathe. Send that energy to your core. Squeeze your legs together. Keep holding, almost there. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. We're moving to a plank. Over onto your forearms. Elbows under shoulders, hips shoulder height. We're gonna rock it forward and rock it back. It's called a body saw. So you know, a saw only moves forward and back. That's what we're doing here. Hips should stay shoulder height, belly button pulled towards spine, legs together. If it's too difficult to come straight here, you can always do on your knees and just hold it there. We're gonna keep moving, and this time, we're gonna bring those forearms parallel, and we're gonna roll side to side into a side plank. Tucking that forearm back under, we roll to the back. So here you can see I'm scissoring my legs, coming onto the sides of the feet, and then I'm squaring everything. Butt is down, hips are squared to the floor in the middle of that plank. This is really chiseling your waistline. In this move, we're getting those obliques involved too. All right, we're moving to a bear crawl. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna crawl opposite hand, opposite foot, stepping in. Now, same thing here. You wanna keep weight, hips square to the floor, knees low to the ground, abs really tight, pulling that belly in toward your spine. Starting to get out of breath here in this one. Nice job. Last one, spider plank. Onto those forearms, feet wide, hand reaches out to the side. Now, if you can, do the opposite hand and the opposite foot.
As we're moving those hands and feet, we wanna keep everything else still and square to the floor. It's our last exercise, we gotta make it count. Nice job, you guys. We're done. It's a quick one, but as you can see, it's a tough one. Use this as a finisher for any of your workouts or just to add in a little something extra for your abs. And I'm telling you, you do this one for a few weeks, you will notice starting to get that muscle definition right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, comment, and let me know what other six-pack workouts you'd like to see.